Following several weeks of consultation by cooperative experts, officials of the Regional Rice Value Chain Development Project gathered representatives of farmer cooperative groups for a training on a new manual.
The purpose of this project is to do what we call the hardware, that's the land development, but also as component one looks at production and productivity, which is we developing 3,265 hectares of land in the 18 intervention communities in the 3 regions. Now, aside from that also, in the component 2 of the project, we are strengthening the farmer associations and also the cooperatives in 8 districts of these intervention communities.
This scheme intends to strengthen 8 farmer cooperatives to expand rice production and enhance quality of the value chain.
What we do, we bring farmers together, we train together, we share our ideas, challenges, pros and cons of cooperatives. Because these particular projects will be providing tractors to farmers, power tillers, milling machines, and other production support inputs. So we don't want it to go into wrong hand or not to be used for the purpose they are meant for. So in order to avoid that, you need to have cooperatives that are members that are trained on how do they manage and go about their cooperatives.
The training of trainers, which seeks to particularly revive cooperatives, also focuses on improving access to market, adding value to rice products.
But the small bit that we are doing is to try to link the people, the rice growers, to the market so that they have access to good markets so that they could have value, which is a motivation for them to grow more rice for food self-sufficiency. This is the whole objective. And this cannot be done without really the people understand why do we have to be, what do we have to do.
If you go to our records, they tell you we are consuming 117 kg per person per year. And that's about 50-something% above the world average. So that means we are a very high consumer of rice. But also, if you look at our records, this country produces only 19% of its rice demand, which is very, very, very low. And then based on that, huge amount of money is spent on importing rice. And then this is the reason why the government felt it very necessary to design rice projects.
The training, scheduled to last for 2 days, will take farmers through a special manual designed to help raise standards for sustainability.
It's only a few of us who are called to be here, and there are so many that are out there. Cooperative is not something that is new, but it needs strengthening. Once we know it's a team of trainers, it's a responsibility that you are given to go back and give back to those that you represent.
Part of efforts here also includes a full-scale restoration of the Department of Cooperative Affairs through facilitation of the Regional Rice Value Chain Development Project going forward to ensure national food security. Maud Lamin Sane reporting for GRTS News from the Central River Region.